Hi, I'm Caitlin Deaver. I'm playing the role of Rachel.
Hi, I'm Finn Wolfhard, and I play the role of Ziggy.
Hi, I'm Jesse Eisenberg, and I'm playing Nathan in the new Audible original, When You Finish Saving the World. I conceived this story exclusively for Audible and for this medium. It's the story of a family, a father, mother, and a son. And we meet them in 3 separate decades where they're each telling their story. What listeners will be hearing is actually the characters making a recording for somebody. And so there's no narration, there's no third person. It's all essentially kind of monologue form. And only at the end, after you hear these 3 separate stories that are told non-linearly, are you able to kind of fit this puzzle of a family together. Nathan is a very particular person. He struggles to kind of read other people's emotions. He struggles socially, and he kind of puts together the world in a very logical way rather than a kind of visceral way.
Okay, this is January 12th. It's 8 o'clock. I'm just recording this as like an audio file into my phone. Is that okay? I hope it's all right. You didn't specify how I was supposed to record it. I should probably also mention the time just for records, I guess, just to be exact. It's, yes, it's actually 8:12. I'm starting 12 minutes late, which is annoying and also not my fault.
Rachel, to me, is a very, very talkative, energetic, lively, sometimes a bit naive young girl. And, you know, Rachel's at a place in her life where she's trying to, you know, figure things out at school and, you know, figuring out her life personally and what her real opinions about the world really are.
To me, Ziggy feels like a real kid. He really knows what he wants, but he's also, in that way, completely naive and arrogant and narcissistic. But in a lot of ways, he's just super self-conscious about himself, and he's more just kind of alone in the world and trying to come to terms with, you know, who he is and what his family is. This is my first session, I guess. I mean, I've never been sentenced to counseling before. I'm literally, like, the last person anyone would expect to be here. I have 0 negs all through school. 0 negs. So I just want to say first off, this is totally chalky, okay?
Everyone will enjoy When You Finish Saving the World. There's something so universal about it. You can kind of come from any generation and listen to this story and relate to it in some way.
I think they are all very, like, real, and to a lot of people they all have different problems, and some of them are afraid to talk about it.
You know, when you're reading a story, you know, you're able to kind of identify with the protagonist if it's written well, even if the protagonist is doing stuff you would never do. So that's what I'm hoping to do with this story, and then flip it so that you can see those same characters from another character's perspective.
How long do you want me to go for?
That's good, yeah.
Okay, cool.